The next clip is called Love Always Wins. Turn to your workbooks and note down what is being said and which part of the LEAP process is being used. When you have completed the exercise, click the Continue button.
I'd taken Maury's advice. I'd put a bird on my shoulder.
This sounds great.
My lover near.
Can we go someplace after this? I really need to talk to you.
Mitch, we broke up. Don't do this, please.
Good night, guys.
I think it's great you going out on your own, really.
Well, I'm singing. That's enough for me.
So I've been seeing a lot of Maury.
How's he doing?
He's amazing. When I'm with him, I don't want to be anywhere else. I don't even take my cell phone with me anymore.
That is amazing.
He's made me think about a lot of things. And, well, he always asks about you. He really wants to meet you. Will you come with me to see him next Tuesday? I want you to get to know him the way I do.
How can you do this? How can you just blow in and expect me to come back into your life as though nothing's happened?
Something has happened. Look, Janine, I have something to say to you, and I really can't do it here. Will you come home with me, please?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Janine, come on, please.
Maury sounds wonderful. He's done something for you. I can see that. I wish I could have met him, but it's just too late.
Janine, please. Can we just talk for once? With no daily deadlines, no Janine, I had lots of time on my hands. I thought of Maury counting his breaths, what time meant to him.
Work, money, ambition. We bury ourselves in these things. But we never stand back and say, is this what I want?
Unless somebody teaches us to.
Well, you all need teachers, Mitch.
Why'd you become a teacher?
I needed a job.
Lots of jobs pay better than teacher. You could have been a doctor or a lawyer.
I hate the sight of blood, and I hate lawyers.
So what made you become a teacher?
Well, you think there's only one reason why we do things? In a way, because of my father.
Your father?
Yeah, it's...
Is this him?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would encourage you.
He didn't. He tried to get me started in his trade.
What do you do?
Sewed fur coats together, when he could find work. There was this factory, a sweatshop, 3rd Street and Avenue B.
You still remember the address?
I will never forget that place. It was the only work he knew, and he hated it.
But he wanted you to work in it?
What could he do? Hunger allows no choice. I'd hear him complain to my stepmother, how he was cursed at, belittled, always pushed to do more and denied the money he had coming. That was my father's world. It was going to be my world, too, except I found out something that day.
That you do anything but that.
Something else. It's when I learned I had asthma. Of course, they thought I was just a crybaby, that I was scared. Well, they were right about my being scared, but there was something else. I made a vow that I would never do work that used people, that hurt them and degraded them. I was never going to make money off the sweat and pain of others.
So in a way, you owe your father.
Man. My stepmother, Ava, she was just the opposite. Everything I love about education, I learned from her.
The father of our country is Washington.
It's what I call the tension of opposites.
The tension of...
Opposites. Life pulling you back and forth like a rubber band, Pull you one way, you think that's what you want to do. Pull you another way, you think that's what you have to do.
Sounds like a wrestling match.
Well, you could describe life that way.
So who wins?
Love. Love always wins. You don't believe that?
I don't know, maybe I don't. I mean, have you looked at the news lately? Love's not exactly racking up the gold medals out there.
Maybe the game isn't over yet. What are we're through?
Coach, can I talk to you for a second, just as a friend?
That's the way we always talk. Now, why did you stop the tape?
Well, because this is, I need a little help here. I bought a ring for Janine, an engagement ring.
Congratulations. Does this mean I finally get to meet her?
Well, look, I'm ready to make the plunge. I really am. I'm talking marriage, family, the whole nine, everything I've been putting off up to this point, basically. But, okay, I take her way too much for granted. I always have. I know that. And believe me, I know what a selfish jerk I can be, especially with my time. But, it's what you said. It's about this fear that I had of not just giving love, but receiving it, and of being part of something that isn't just all about me. And, living for somebody else and learning to give. And,
She didn't like the ring.
well, I never even got to give it to her.
But you love each other.
Yes, we do. A lot. So if love always wins, what the heck is the matter with us? I could use a little wisdom here.
Maybe my wisdom isn't what you need. Start that thing again. This is our last thesis together. We gotta get it right. We don't have a lot of time. We think we don't deserve love, that if we let it come in, we'll become soft.
He had answers for all the big,
A very
important
wise
things.
Man, not me, a guy named
Why not me?
said it right. Love is the only rational act. Said it right. Love is the only rational act. Let it come in.
Okay, I'll be right down. Thanks, Lloyd. I'll just be a couple of minutes.
I hate sports metaphors. I never use them. But this was a real Hail Mary. A last-second desperation play. I wrote a letter to Janine. Everything I'd never said to her. Including the part where I begged her to marry me.